Hello guys, this is Prince from Ledger CS,
And this is Dan from CS. We're back.
and we are here for 1 hour to answer any questions that you have relating to Ledger or any question related to ecosystem of crypto or NFTs or smart contracts, anything. And if you are facing any issues with your Ledger device, then you can just ask your question in the chat, and then me and Dan will answer them in the real time. So.
Absolutely. So it's pretty quiet for now. No question in the chat, which is unusual. Typically, we get like tons of questions right off the bat. But yeah, guys. So before we start, maybe we can just give folks a few security reminders, just making sure everybody's safe. So, Prince, what would you suggest for someone that just got into crypto?
So basically, someone just got into crypto and just got into. So first thing I would say is get a wallet, hardware or software. Mostly hardware because your private keys will be secured offline, and then if you use devices like Ledger, basically, then you'll be attacked. You'll be protected against all the kind of different attacks that are happening in the crypto ecosystem since it's a bull run again. So best thing guys you can do is either you can secure 24-hour seed phrase offline all the time. Never take a photocopy of it. Never try to download it on any computer or any PC or any mobile. Also, never take a picture of it. Always store it on offline tools, for example, a crypto storage solution, or you can use via paper backup, for example. And if you don't use that, then if you digitize it, then it's possible that in future that your assets can be at risk if the 24-word seed phrase get exposed.
Okay, very cool. So what's been happening recently in Ledger in terms of like bugs and fixes and things like that?
So recently we released a new version of Ledger Live app that is 2.81.2, and it fixes a few issues with people who had set up password block for Ledger Live when they were trying to close and open the app, the accounts used to get reset basically, and that has been fixed. So if you guys see an orange banner on the top of your Ledger Live app asking you to update, then just click on update and then you'll be able to get the new version.
Okay, got it. So guys, if you just joined the stream, this is Dan and Prince. As usual, we're here for about like an hour, but it depends on if you guys have questions. By the way, apologies for not doing the stream on Monday. Typically we do it on Monday, Tuesday, but this week was a bit crazy. So we're doing it on Wednesday today, but back to the normal schedule next week. So the concept here is we're here to help you with any questions you might got. So just drop your question in the chat, and then we'll be happy to help you. You can ask us anything you want. It could be an issue with a crypto device, with a Ledger device, with a cryptocurrency, with a wallet, or you just want to, talk about crypto. And we also crypto holders. So
or you can also give us some feedback that you use any service or anything that you want that's supported by a Ledger device. Then we can definitely escalate your feedback to our dev team. So yeah, you can do that as well.
Okay, cool. So speaking of questions, we have 2 questions.
So first is from Thomas. He's asking, when will Ledger issue with dot staking be fixed? I have a message where there are no active nominators.
Yeah, so this issue has been going on for a while in Ledger Live, and so we're working on the fix, right? But for now, it's best to use a third-party wallet, correct?
Yep, or you can use Polkadot staking dashboard, and you can see your nominations over there. It's just that Ledger Live is not showing you the active nominations, but you still have the nominations still active. It's just that due to this bug in Ledger Live, you're not able to see your nominations that are active. So basically just wait for the new release, and once the new release of the app comes, that should be fixing the issues with the dot staking.
And don't worry, like your funds are good. It's just a display glitch. It's a glitch with Ledger Live basically. And so since Ledger Live is not letting you nominate to do the things that you want, you can use a third-party wallet that will give you this feature. So you said the staking dashboard. Maybe we'll drop the link to a. Actually, we do have a tutorial on the Help Center. So you just go to, we'll drop the link for you in the chat, but we're in the Help Center here at support.ledger.com. That's where all the tutorials live. And the one we want to recommend is this guy here, how to use the Polkadot staking dashboard. We'll drop it in the chat for you. So just check the chat. And another option would be Talisman.
Talisman as well.
Yeah.
So if you're going to use, I think staking dashboard is more simpler to use. I feel than Talisman. But yeah, there is a third-party wallet. So in connecting to guys to its third-party wallets using your Ledger device with the connect hardware wallet button, it's completely safe. You are only connecting to the interface. You're not sharing your 24-word seed phrase or private keys. So yeah.
Cool.
Next is Eric is asking any plans to integrate Chronos NFTs for Ledger Live, if that's the question. Yes. So for now there's no roadmap and there's no plan for adding those NFTs. Of course we are trying to add support for different NFTs because right now we only support Ethereum and Polygon NFTs, and in future we want to add NFTs on different chains. So yeah, Eric, we'll definitely escalate your feedback to our dev team so then in future maybe they can add support for these NFTs. For now, I think you can use MetaMask, I guess, or you can use a third-party wallet that is always supported. So you can still secure your NFTs with your Ledger device. It's just that you won't be able to use, view and manage them via Ledger Live app. So in that case, you need to use a third-party app.
Okay.
Okay, next is Mantas is asking, hi, what is going on with Ledger Near? I have a wallet, I can only use it on desktop, it's impossible to import it to mobile.
Yeah, there's been a lot of issues with Near. We are actually aware of this issue. That's not the only issue with Near and Ledger Live. So, are you aware of this particular issue with the QR code?
Yeah, I think it's also like, so there's a hub of issue that is going on with Near, and some users are facing issues when trying to send their tokens, like the transaction is not getting broadcasted, or some are facing issues when trying to unstake their tokens, and again they're facing some error message. So in general, we are trying to fix all these bugs in Ledger Live relating to Near, and our teams are working on it. Of course, there's no ETA yet. For now, you can of course use Sender wallet with your Ledger device and manage your tokens with that interface, or you can also use I guess what's another use My Near wallet connected with your Ledger device, and then you can manage your tokens using that as well.
Yeah, and do those work on mobile actually?
I've not tried the mobile ones, but we can check it out maybe.
You can try, and I'll try like live to export my account just to see if I'm getting the issue. But did you get the issue like yourself?
I don't have Near account, so I haven't
Okay.
tried it, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So, in case you didn't know, Mantas, like there's different ways for you to export accounts. You can do it directly by connecting your Ledger device to Ledger Live on mobile, so manually exporting it. But there is another way where you go into Ledger Live, you go into the settings, accounts, export accounts, and then you scan this QR code here, and that should give a nice. Then you grab your phone. It's into. I don't remember where it is in the. Up.
In add accounts.
Yeah, import. So you go add accounts, import from desktop here, and then you're gonna get like a QR code reader, like this, and then you can scan the QR code.
He has done already this one.
Oh, you've done it. It doesn't work. Yeah. So I'll do it just to see if I'm getting the same issue. But this is probably one of the growing family of bugs we're getting on Near these days. If that one is not escalated yet, we'll do escalate it because that might be new. You might also want to make sure that Ledger Live is up to date about. Hang on, I'm just finishing the export. So in my case, I was able to successfully export my account.
So maybe it's a new app, because we also released a new Ledger Live mobile app as well. So make sure to update the app to the latest version.
Update the app, and have you tried manually by connecting your Ledger device to the Ledger Live app as well? Maybe that's a workaround. So not using the QR code. Maybe try that. Okay. Next question. Kenley TV. When is the Ledger Live Cell card coming to the USA?
We don't have an exact ETA. For now, it's only available in UK and Europe. But soon the plans are to expand it to, of course, I think it's already, I don't know if it's working in Canada or not, but soon the plan was to expand into Canada and US markets. So for now, Kenley, we don't have an exact date, But you can reach out to the CL card support team, and then they will definitely be able to give you a better answer regarding this, because all the support regarding the CL card is handled by their own support team, which is called Banks. It's a company that is managing the CL card. So any questions regarding to them, you can ask them directly.
Okay.
Next is okay. Mantas is saying she has tried everything, and so yeah, just try to update the app, Mantas, and then see if the new version of Ledger Live Mobile has the fix to add this.
She's saying update clear cache. It doesn't work. Hope you can fix it faster. It's month already, and you know it.
So Manta, you can do one thing. You can just reach out to us, open up a support ticket, and if you've already opened up a support ticket, then just drop the case number since you already reached out to the support team, and we can escalate this to our dev team for investigation. Maybe this new bug that has been there. So
yeah, it helps to open a support ticket because engineering needs proof that there is a bug, and so we need support ticket to basically show that hey, well, something is happening, you know, and some users are affected, so they can prioritize like fixing those bugs. So if you do have an existing support ticket, we'll link that to, you know, we'll declare the bug and we'll link your support ticket to the bug so we can fix it faster. In the meantime, try manually like connecting your Ledger device to Ledger Live and try to you know, add the account that way instead of using QR code. You might get better results. We'll see.
Next is Yaharu is asking, I want to send my Bitcoin from exchange to my ledger, but the cost to send it through Bitcoin network, if I think he means that, is quite expensive, such as 0.001 Bitcoin. But there is no option to choose the speed of the delivery in Bitcoin network. What do you think the solution is if I want to keep transferring Bitcoin to the ledger in Bitcoin network?
You can set up the fees.
Yeah, it depends on the exchange because he's trying to receive the funds.
From the exchange, the cost.
So Yaharu, I think it depends on the exchange that you're trying to send funds from, and each exchange has their own protocols in place. So better to reach out to their support team because Ledger does not control anything on blockchain. So we don't control the fees and the tokens on blockchain. So you can send anything that you want to receive to your Ledger Bitcoin address. Regarding the fees and how it is being set up, it depends on the sending wallet. In this case, it's your exchange, so you need to reach out to them, and then they will be able to give you a more accurate answer to this query.
Yeah, and you might want to wait until you've got more Bitcoin. If the exchange refuses to, I mean, probably they will tell you like, well, this is the policy. You know, this is what we charge. We charge a flat fee for withdrawing Bitcoin from our exchange to, you know, your own wallet, and we're not gonna change it for you. Like, probably they're gonna say that. So one way you can go around that is by you just wait until you've got more Bitcoin in the exchange to send to your wallet, so you know you can save on fees that way. But yeah, it's a bit tricky.
Yep. But then of course when you're trying to send it from Ledger to another address, then you can definitely choose the fees from Ledger Live, and it will give you option between slow, medium, and fast, and then you can select one of them which suits your.
And maybe next time, Yaharu, you can consider like using the buy-sell section for buying crypto. Of course, it's a third-party service, so they will take a fee, but the coins will be directly sent into your Ledger account, so your Bitcoin account. So, you know, it might be easier that way. But yeah.
Okay, and next one is from Jojo. Hey, please tell me, can we add Blast/Linea on Ledger and Base and Cash?
So we've got so Base.
Yes.
Already in Ledger Live.
Yep. So you can just click on Add Accounts, and then you'll be able to add a Base account.
And so watch out, because like Base, like if you just type Base, you won't see the option. You'll have to scroll all the way down until you see Base ETH.
You can just type ETH, no?
Yeah, right. No, it doesn't wrong.
If you type ETH.
No, it's
doesn't.
It's like the UX is not great, guys, for that. So, honestly, but you're looking at. There is one option. It's really bad, honestly. This
There's
UX.
so many tokens and Base as well.
Yeah, like because it's that's the one. So that's the one you want. So Base ETH, right? That's the normal, the base account. And that's the one you want to add with your Ledger device. So you'll get something like this.
Yep. And about Linea also you can add. You can just click on account and you can just click on accounts, add account, and then you can also add Linea to this as well. Coming,
This one is a little less buried.
yeah, this one is easy to find. Blast, I don't think we support Blast yet.
Not supported. Use Rabi or MetaMask.
Yep. So basically supported by a Ledger device, not just by the Ledger Live app. Since it's no, it's on Pulse Chain, right? So yeah. So basically, Pulse Chain is not supported inside Ledger Live, so you need tokens.
I don't know. He means Blast, the network. I think.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, not that guy. I think you mean like Blast, the layer 2, the roll up.
Okay, so yeah, that is not supported yet. But do we have any documentation?
No, we do. There is an article that says that it's not supported and use MetaMask.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, and so yeah, you can use a third party for now to manage Blast. And Caspa, unfortunately, the app is still in. I think we're still working on integrating the app, and then once it's done, you'll be able to do it in future. So for now, not no ETF for Caspa. But yeah, other 3 tokens you can still manage with your Ledger device.
We can link some documentation for you. So Base, we definitely have an article. Blast, we have an article, but you'll need to use MetaMask. Or if you know how to use Rabi, you can use Rabi instead. I personally prefer using Rabi with my Ledger device. Caspa, we do have documentation on Caspa. I'll take care of that one. Pringe is sharing a lot of. Oh, Caspa. Is Caspa? Yeah, Caspa is supported via third party.
Yeah. So
What
2
else?
of them are natively integrated. 2 of them you will need to use a third party app.
Okay.
It's pretty calm today.
It is calm today. So, so guys, we'll reset the room real quick. This is Pringe and Dan, and we are working for Ledger Support. So this is the time where you can ask all your questions. We're here for another 30 minutes, give or take. But of course, it depends on if you guys have questions. If not, we'll just wrap it up early. It's quiet today because normally we don't do streams on Wednesdays. People are used to do the streams on Monday, so that's why. But if you guys have questions, this is the moment where you can ask them. If not, we'll just wrap it up early, unless Prince, you have any
news to
anything
share?
else? Yeah, any news to share?
I'll just see if I have anything to share.
Sam Meal. Hi Sam. If you have any questions, go for it, Sam. Ask it in the chat. Oh, okay. So I've got some news to share. Actually, I'll show you like a little tip. As you know, guys, Ledger Live supports a lot of tokens, but not all the tokens. So sometimes you will send a token, for example, on Base, and you will not see it in your Base accounts, right? What you can do instead in this situation, you can use Zerion in the Discover section here. You just need to make sure that you select, for example, your Base account, right? And then here you select Base, and Zerion will, and make sure to select the token section here. Zerion will show you all the tokens that exist in this account, even tokens that are not detected by Ledger Live. And from there, you can even send and manage and swap your tokens directly from your Ledger account. So it's a good tip. And the reason why we're talking about Zerion is that back a few weeks ago, it only supported Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon. But now the developers have added 4 more chains. So we've got Phantom, Base, Arbitrum, and OP Mainnet. So if you send a token to one of these accounts and the token is not reflected in Ledger Live because it's not supported, then you can use Zerion in the Discover section here to access, view, and manage those tokens.
Yep.
That's it, yeah.
Coming to Jojo is asking, I have been using Ledger with no issues for last 3 years, but rumors of backdoor scares me. Everyone says be careful, but personally I love Ledger. Yeah. So yeah, Jojo, basically you are right. There is no backdoor. Basically, it's just a FUD that was created by the community. And I think if the people really actually read all the documents correctly, they will actually find that there's no backdoor in the new firmware basically.
Yeah, it was because of poor communication on our part with Ledger Recover. I think we failed to sort of communicate clearly that Ledger Recover is, first of all, it's optional, so you don't need to use it. You have to pay for it. And it's just a backup service, right? You don't have to use it. You can safely continue updating the firmware. this will not activate Recover. And Ledger Recover is not something you can activate by accident. You really have to go through a whole process, pay, there's KYC, provide payment method. I mean, it's not something you can accidentally, click the wrong button and boom, Recover is activated. And so it will always be optional. So if you guys don't like it, you don't have to use it. But there are people, and we're seeing like a lot of tickets of people like that are interested in the service because they don't trust themselves to have only one backup on their recovery sheet, and they want a second backup in the through Recover. Yeah. And Recover itself, the service is super safe as well. So so no backdoors. This is
it's for people who, for example, they cannot, which we also recommend, do not carry your 24 words recovery phrase with you. For example, like if you're in a different country where you don't have access to your 24 word seed phrase, then you can use a service like Ledger Recover and restore your data and make your transactions, and that's it. Next is Sam is asking, I'm new using Ledger and I want to secure my Phantom wallet with a Nano S Plus, but I don't know how.
We can show you.
So first of all, you cannot secure your existing Phantom account with your Ledger device because it is linked to a Phantom seed phrase. So what you can do, Sam, is like you can create a new account with your Ledger device inside Ledger Live.
Probably Solana.
With Solana, or if you're trying to use Ethereum, like I don't know, like nowadays Phantom is also supporting Ethereum, but they all have different derivation paths. So that's the reason. Just add a new account into your Ledger Live and then just transfer your funds to it. Once you transfer your funds to it, your tokens are then secured by the 24 word seed phrase secured inside the Ledger device. And so you won't be able to secure your existing hot wallet with a Ledger device, but you can create a new account inside your Ledger device and send your tokens to this wallet and then secure your tokens. And then if you want to connect to Phantom, you can definitely connect to Phantom if you want to. You have easy with the interface.
So you can't add the Ledger on top of an existing account, right? You have to move the funds there. Yeah. Okay. So Sam, you're at the right place. Actually, especially if you're new, ask as many questions as you want. We're here to help you, basically. So tell us if that answered the question. If you have more questions, just drop them in the chat. This is the reason why we're doing those lives. So Jojo is saying, thanks guys, I feel relieved.
Nice. That is our job. Next is, who is next? Eric is asking, everyone, does Merlin token be supported by Nano S? Merlin chain is a new chain itself. If you are talking about the Merlin chain itself, then it's a mainnet coin and it's not supported by Ledger yet. So if you know anyone from the Merlin community, the developers, then they can reach out to us and then they can submit their integration for request to our dev team, and then our team can work on it in future.
We have a Discord channel. So if you go to ledger.com, you scroll all the way to the bottom here, and there is a link here to our Discord. I think it's also in Ledger Live. If you go to help here, there is, no, it's not here. Never mind. By the way, quick tip, guys, if you click help, there is a bunch of useful links here that are all safe to use. It's missing our Discord, but the Discord, you go to ledger.com, scroll to the stay in touch section here, and then you can join the Discord. That's where our developers are hanging out.
And me as well. So.
Yeah, and Prince is on Discord all the time.
Okay, next is Eric is asking, there are two Eric. So Eric Portillo is asking, you guys said stacks will be shipping May 28th, but will they also become available on the site to purchase on 28th May also?
So I don't think they will be available on May 28th, and the reason why is because we want to finish shipping all the pre-orders. So that could be until probably the end of June, maybe a little bit of July. And so once we're done, then I don't know like how fast after that we'll relist the stacks on the store. But what you can do is just follow our Twitter account at Ledger. When the stacks become available on the store again, then we'll communicate about it. Yep.
Next is Jojo is telling also, can you please let me know, does Ledger support Tone chain, or can I connect my Ledger with Tone wallet like Tone Keeper? So you can do it, so it's supported. So Dan will just show you the article If you use with my Tone wallet, and then you can create your Ledger Tone address and send your tokens to this address, Jojo. So yeah, it's supported with your Ledger device, and you can secure your tokens with the device.
Check the chat. The link is in the chat. Tone Keeper also work, but we don't have a tutorial for it yet. So
Will you try it?
yeah, I tried it. Yeah, Tone Keeper, and there is another one that works. But Tone Wallet, at least you have a tutorial with like a video and stuff, and it basically has the same features than Tone Keeper. So yeah, you can use that.
Sam is saying, okay, I will try, but as a novice, I'm scared to lose tokens. Thanks. So Sam, if you're new and you're scared to lose your tokens, so you can do one thing. You can do a small test transaction to send your Sol tokens from your from your Phantom wallet address to your Ledger wallet address. And once you see the transaction has been successfully arrived in your account, then you can send your remaining tokens. And since the fees on Solana is not that high, you can go for a test transaction, and it will give you more comfort to send the remaining tokens to your Ledger Solana address.
It's a good tip. Yeah.
Next is Anita is saying, hi there, I received a $10 Bitcoin gift card, which I have started the process to claim it, but it's still showing as in process. How long does it normally take, as this is over a week now?
It takes 30 days.
It takes 30 days basically. Yeah. So there's also a help center article on redeem your gift card. So if you follow the steps, you can definitely see that once you have redeemed your gift card, it will take around 30 days for you to claim, for a reward to be available for claim, and then you just have to click on claim and provide your Bitcoin address, and tokens will be sent to your address. So.
Okay, and that's the end of the chat for now, at least. So guys, again, this is Dan Prince from Ledger Support. This is the moment where you can ask any questions you want. We have another 30-minute schedule with you guys for the stream, but of course, if there is no questions, we'll just wrap it up early. Typically, we are live on Monday and Tuesday, not on Wednesday. We had to change it up this week, so sorry about that. If you are a regular...
Tomorrow is Thursday as well.
Yeah, so tomorrow Felix will be live. He does his stream on Thursday. Sam is asking, can we follow you guys in X? Yeah, we do have... So Sam, actually, this is super important, so pay attention because you're new. X is a dangerous place for crypto users.
Scammers everywhere.
A lot of scammers. Prince, can you explain to Sam what's happening on?
So basically, if you follow us on Twitter, and then if you just ask a question in Twitter, then there will be fake bots with fake accounts who will try to do, of course, DM you and ask you the questions and try to give you a sense of feeling that they're helping you, but in the end, they'll just ask you for your 24-word seed phrase and try to scam you of your funds. So again, first thing, Ledger never sends you a DM or does a phone call, because everything is discussed on the public platforms. Second thing, we'll never ask you for your 24-word seed phrase, because we don't need your 24-word seed phrase to help you in assisting with your token issues. And the third thing is the only official account in Ledger. We have two ones. One is support, which is at Ledger_support. So please, every time when you connect with any of the accounts, please make sure to read the correct name of the account. Otherwise, you will be interacting with the fake account, thinking that you are interacting with the real one, but then you'll be scammed from your assets.
Yeah, we can show you an example of fake Ledger employee that's active on X, right? So for example, you see we just went live, okay, with the stream, and we published the link to our stream on our official account, right? It's the official account, you can tell there's a golden check mark, there is a Ledger badge, right? And if we go into our notification here, there's this guy here that also reposted our stream. But guess what? And those two accounts actually are fake accounts, right? They reposted our stuff because they want to appear legit, but they're not. And so if you go to this account, for example, see, this is a fake Ledger Support account. You can see they've got quite a lot of followers, almost as much as we do, to be honest. But the join date is wrong, the number of followers is wrong, the picture is wrong, the handle is wrong, the name is wrong. I mean, everything is wrong, and this is a fake account. But they will try to interact with them when if they detect a support question, they will approach you and they will ask you. They will fake a support chat, and then as Prince was saying, they will always ask you for your 24-word recovery phrase. If you share your phrase with them, your funds will be gone. gone for good. There is no way to get them back. Okay, you will have been scammed. So it's super important, Sam, that you really never share those 24-word recovery phrase. Never type them anywhere. Just be paranoid. Do not let anyone access those phrases, and do not type it anywhere. Okay. There's also a lot of fake version of Ledger Live that will look just like the real app, and those fake version of Ledger Live will try to trick you into typing your words. We don't have an example here, but those exist. They're all over the place. So you really have to be careful. Using a ledger is cool, but your security is at the end of the day hinging on your 24-word recovery phrase. So
yeah, if you lose your device, if your device is broken, it doesn't matter. As long as you have your 24 words secured offline, never exposed on the internet, your assets are safe. You can just get a new device and restore it with that 24-word seed phrase and access your accounts. However, if you somehow just expose your 24-word seed phrase, then even protecting your ledger inside a safe will not be securing your tokens, because again, your tokens are not stored on the device or on Ledger Live app. The device only stores the private keys that are needed to access your tokens. So as long as these keys are secured inside the device, your tokens are secured on the blockchain basically.
okay. Question from Jojo. Aneta is saying thank you. Jojo, please can you also tell me why I'm unable to add the Ton app on my ledger?
On mobile.
On mobile. Do you mean like the Ton account on mobile, or
The app.
the app, like the ledger, the device app? I would say try on desktop. Desktop, it's here for sure. I don't have my device with me today, but you go into Ledger. Make sure you've got the latest version of Ledger Live Desktop, right? So update everything. Then you go into My Ledger, you connect your Ledger device, and the Ton app is in there, in the app catalog. The account. Because it's not supported.
Yeah, not inside Ledger Live. Like if you use MyTone wallet, did you try using MyTone wallet? And
it might just be available on desktop, honestly. So for now, the only way to interact with a Ton account is, so in Ledger Live, you will not be able to find Ton at all. The best way to interact with the Ton network is to do it on desktop or laptop, computer. Install Ledger Live, connect your Ledger device to Ledger Live, go into My Ledger, download the Ton app on your device, and then follow the steps that we shared.
Can you show it again?
Yeah, I'll show it again. Can I connect to TonKeeper wallet until I activate the Ton app? On mobile, I don't think so. So on mobile, I don't think so. On desktop, yes, probably. That's what I think. But you will need the Ton app on the device, okay? So the Ton app on the device and TonKeeper and Ton Wallet are like different things, right? They're separate. So you will need the Ton app installed on the device. And then you connect your device to either MyTon Wallet or TonKeeper on desktop. That's the best user experience you can get for now. I haven't tried TonKeeper on mobile, but I don't think it works.
Yeah. For now, I think it depends on the future. Maybe the MyTone wallet will on the phone will integrate the NanoX, then you'll be able to do that. Next is Marco is asking, LedgerStax wallet will use the same version of Ledger Live app? Yes, it will use the same as NanoS Plus, NanoX. They all use the same Ledger Live app. The same thing will go for LedgerStax. So yeah, once it is launched, you will be able to manage it with the same Ledger Live app. Next is Siddhar is asking, how can I receive USDT on AVAX C-Chain? Is there a tutorial for it?
Yeah, I believe you do. Prince is preparing the tutorial. I'll show you on the device. Okay, so you would click accounts. Make sure you've got a Avalanche C-Chain account, right? You can add one by clicking add account here. Avalanche. Okay, so you add the Avalanche account. Okay, once you get the account, you can click add token, and then here you would select
USDT.
Yeah. So this guy here, continue, and then you'll be able to find your address, and then you can use this address to send USDT. And then once the USDT has cleared into the account, it will appear as a token. So a bit like this, but under your
AVAX account.
AVAX account. Yeah. That's it.
Next is Yaharu is asking, has Ledger ever made a video tutorial on YouTube to buy crypto through Ledger Live on desktop?
I think so, but it's an old tutorial.
Yeah.
We can show you though how to do it, but it's. I think we did a video like 2 years ago, so Ledger Live looks very different.
It's an old, I guess. We don't have like we haven't updated the Health Center article with the new screenshots, but yeah, there's no video tutorial which is updated yet for now.
Well, we can link the documentation, and then we can show you as well how to do it. You have Ledger Live, right? You click buy, then you click compare providers. You select your currency. I don't know. Let's say USD. You select your cryptocurrency, the one you want to buy. So let's say you want to buy some Bitcoin. You select the account. So if you have multiple accounts, they will give you the option to select which account. Then you select the amount, so like 500 USD, for example. Confirm the amount. You select your country. So let's just keep it to France for now. The payment method, Visa, for example. Then you click find eligible providers. And then Ledger Live will generate a list of different services that will quote you a price. So then you go shopping, basically. So for $500, MoonPay seems to have the tightest spread here. So you can see, oh, today's Happy Buy Day.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, so today is a good day to buy, actually, guys.
Yeah, basically, what is Happy Buy Day is once a month, Ledger partners with their service providers, and if you buy directly via Ledger Live through one of the service providers that supports the Happy Buy Day, then you will get the tokens without any fees, basically. Of course, not the network fees, because that you have to pay for network fees, but the extra fees that partners charge, you will not be able to. You don't have to pay those fees, basically. So they will be waived off. So guys, it's on for 24 hours, I guess. So from today until tomorrow. So
4 p.m.
and 4 p.m. CET. So make sure to take advantage of this service and get some crypto for free.
For sure. So you can here like MoonPay or Transact would be good options. You will have to go through KYC, right? If you select Transact will ask you to create an account, go through KYC. Everything happens in the app, so it's convenient that way. Then what I do generally is like I keep buying from the same provider. So I like MoonPay personally because they always have like nice spread.
Best spread,
and then I keep reusing, and I try to buy on Happy Buy Day because you get like a much bigger bang for your buck. Today is a good day to buy.
Yeah, and maybe we don't have a video yet, but maybe we can update a video in future, I guess.
Okay.
I guess that's it for today. And Jojo is saying thank you guys for helping. Thank you. No worries, Jojo. You can drop in anytime and get your assistance in real time. Basically, you don't have to wait for any email or any live chat or
Sam is saying today is pizza day. It's a Bitcoin pizza.
It's a Bitcoin pizza day. Those pizzas are the most expensive pizzas of anyone would have bought for now. But yeah.
So that's why we do the Happy Buy Day. Because Happy Buy Day used to be on the same day every month, but now it's on different days, and it's a day that has some sort of special meaning.
Yeah.
Just we try to make it that way.
We're trying to be more theme based, I guess.
Yeah.
Happy Buy Day.
So guys, last call, okay, before we wrap up. If you guys have any questions, just drop them in the chat. Jojo is saying, I'm able to add the Ton app and work with Ton Wallet.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice. So nice. Now you can secure your tokens with your Ledger device. So
the only thing you can't do with Ton Wallet, Jojo, before you discovered that by accident, you can't see NFTs and manage NFTs. So if you do have Ton NFTs, don't send them to your Ledger. I mean, you can send them to your Ledger address, but you won't be able to manage them or even see them in the Ton wallet. So it's best for now you can use it to store like Ton coins or Ton tokens. I think you can get USDT on Ton now, but NFTs I would not send them to your wallet.
On Ledger Live, I got a message to update my 3 apps. It's completely safe. It's good to update the apps because the new apps will have some kind of bug fixes that were in before in the older apps. So it's always recommended to update the apps. As soon as they come. So
Okay, so guys, last call again. If you have any questions, go for it, drop them in the chat. If not, when is the next time?
It's going to be tomorrow, but it's the same time. One of our colleagues is going to be there. Same time, 4 p.m. CET to 5 p.m. CET. And if you guys have any question, 4:30 p.m. CET to 5:30 p.m. CET. And if you guys have any question, then you can definitely, again, just tune in and ask your questions in real time.
Cool. And as for us, thank you so much. So I'll be back live. Yeah, thanks, Giorgio. I'll be streaming on Monday next week, so 4:30 p.m. CET if you want to catch me. Prince and I will be streaming next Tuesday.
Same time.
Same time. So same, if you have any questions, just show up. Oh, we've got one more question. OG Wisdom Radio is Dione Protocol support. We're checking. So yeah, we'll be back streaming on those days. Just an advice, especially for you, Sam. Oh, we've got more questions. Especially for you, Sam, like quick piece of advice. If you're unsure, don't take any risk, okay? And if you want assistance, you can wait for those lives to ask all your questions. It's better. We prefer that you delay sending coins a bit, but if you have any uncertainties or any questions in your mind or you're unsure how to do something, it's better that you tune into those lives, ask you questions, so at least we can show you how to do things safely, rather than you like trying something that might put your funds in danger. That being said, moving your funds from Phantom to Ledger Live, it's safe as we explained, right? But if you're gonna do something different, then maybe just wait until the next stream, which is tomorrow, to ask your questions, right?
Yep.
Take it slow.
And radio is Dione protocol supported. Yes, it is supported. So you can send it the tokens to Ethereum address, and then it will be shown under your Ethereum account. If you can show, Dan can show it to you if you want to see.
Yeah. So which
It's an ERC token, so it's ERC. Yeah. So once you can send it to your regular Ethereum address, and then it will be visible like these tokens which you see. And okay. Next is Jeevan Sai is asking how many passwords can we save in Ledger Stacks capacity?
passwords? Passphrase maybe.
Yeah, so again, just 124 word seed phrase, and you can add of 125th word passphrase on top of it if that's the question. Otherwise, yeah.
And the Stacks also has a PIN code, just like a normal Ledger device, right? So you've got your PIN code, which you can, I don't think you can change it. I mean, you can change it by resetting the device, but so one PIN code that protects your private keys and getting inside your device, and then one passphrase. But you can also add, one recovery phrase. You can also add a passphrase, which is kind of a way to store a second passphrase in your device.
Yep.
But yeah, that's a little more advanced.
Next, and Yaharu is saying thank you guys. So welcome. Yaharu.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and then yeah, we'll see you. Like one of us will see you on YouTube from time to time, and next you on Tuesday.
Cool. Bye bye.
Bye
Take care.
guys. Take care.